Previous to the legendary. Yeah. She whipping my ride, counting the ones taking our pictures.
Oh man, why slam? What's up? We're not doing no car shit today, I don't think. I want to do an oil change, still ain't done it, but fuck it, it's whatever. It's the following Friday. Right now, we're just gonna run to the store and pick up some stuff because I probably gonna be on the game most of the day. But who doesn't love a good cold start? Even if my bitch ugly, she runs strong. I need to wash it. It's like almost no point in washing my car. They're doing construction. They've been doing construction over here for like 3 months. Just fixing streets and sidewalks. And there's dirt everywhere. My car is covered in sand. Cold start? Yeah, you see that. I'm a mechanic. All the fucking oil. I take it if everybody's a YouTube person, you know, you're on YouTube every day, you got those people that you look forward to their YouTube uploads. And for a while, I used to fuck with Smurfing, this is WRX. But it seems like drama follows that guy, you know. It's always something. Somebody then crossed him and he's exed, and it's just wild. And TJ Hunt was probably the first or second person I started watching on YouTube. And I started watching on YouTube maybe 6 months ago, like heavy like that. And it's wild, man, like I understand business. I'm a nigga who understands the business aspect of things. And I understand that Mike owned half of the website of TJ Hunt's Clothing. I mean, this is just me. I'm not purely like, I know the situation type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But Hunt and Company was TJ's thing prior to Mike. And then Mike was like, you know, I helped you, you know, basically do this. But I mean, if I believe and I remember correctly, TJ was already having drops before Mike got involved. So TJ created his own website and moved all his shit in-house. His shit, you know what I'm saying? His name is attached to this brand, and I was also hearing TJ was not happy with the quality of the products that were going out to us, you know. So, you know, he moved the shit in-house, and Mike is fucking sour. And like, I'm sure it's like more business than I understand is going on. Cause Mike was like, I had to hire people to help with the demand and blah blah blah. I was like, yo, gotta let him go, Mike. It's fucked up, but niggas get fired. Simple as that. Shit, I got fired like 2 months ago. I got another job. See how that worked. But I mean, it's unfortunate. And you know, after the thing, I want to say premium rap. Let me put this card. All right. Stupid idol. But premium, I mean, he handles this shit so wrong to me. Don't take shit like this to YouTube. Is like my thing. And he's probably lucky as TJ, you know, because most YouTube cats, you know, YouTube cats just having fun. They want to build cars, you know, young cats, you know. And of a certain demographic, I'm not getting into that, you know, because some people, like, we're going to skip legal work and we're going to handle you, son. I mean, that's how I used to be. We skipping legal work, you badmouthing me like this, we finna handle this. I'm not even going to respond. You get no video. You're not even going to know who shook you. You're just going to get hit. Bam, bam, bam. You know, what happened? What happened? We're not even going to do it when you put the video. It's going to be like a month later. A month later, no response, and then you get hit so hard you can't shake back. That's how you handle shit like that, to me. But hey, TJ, you're going about it the right way, man. You still have offended me. And I had stopped watching Mike's videos before that even happened. But I still get tuna crate. And I'm on the fence about that. I love tuna crate. That was one of the things that Mike, drew me in with, was tuna crate. I like what they got going with tuna crate. But him personally, I couldn't, vibe with. Couldn't vibe with it. It just seemed like something was off. And then it's like drama follows this guy, bro. I mean, if it's on TJ, then it's on you. Like if this situation is on TJ, then it is on you to, how am I trying to say? Identify that type of person before you do business with him. We've been doing business for this long. You should be able to identify certain characteristics that, And then he even said that he expected TJ to do it. If you do, you shouldn't invest money like that, man. That's bad investment. It's like the definition of a bad investment you saw coming, but whatever. You got money. Has old boy got a seat for his car? You suing TJ. Have you helped this man build this motor and this Miata he got pissed over for? Like, take care of your people first, man. Don't worry about this nigga over here, doing his business. It's his name. It's crazy. I bet Mike owns 100% of his. I bet you he's not sharing. Bet you he owns 100% of everything. Anyways, we're gonna jump back into my car shit. When I get back in the car, I gotta run this stuff. Alright, so as far as my car, you see this headliner here? That will be done after winter. I'm not touching much on this car until after the winter months are over with. And then it's still pretty hot in Texas. And what is it, September? So we're gonna cruise into the winter months. And in Texas, it's kind of weird. It doesn't really, I can't, the way our seasons change varies from year to year. It can go from summer to winter, Oh, we didn't get a middle. Or we had like a week or two of fall-like weather, and then boom, it's cold as fuck until March area. Or we'll, at a transition, we'll get like that fall season. But it's not guaranteed. Our weather system is so fucked in Texas, it's crazy. I am going to get new tires for the rims I have on here, which are atrocious. I hate these tires so much. Yeah, then the car will be lowered. I'm going to lower this car, maybe 1.5 inches to 2 inches. I don't want it too low. I just don't want it too low. The streets in my city are terrible in Dallas. Liable to fuck something up. But I would bag it if I had the money for it. But my heart's not in bags, and neither are my pockets. So that's that. It's an automatic, and I'm still kind of on the fence about if I want a manual. But if the automatic starts fucking up, then we'll just go the manual route. Because I don't really, for what I'm doing, I don't need to shift the gears at certain intervals, because that's the thing about having an automatic to me, is you control when you go into the next gear. And if you're drifting, you need that. I think you do need to drift in a manual, because after a certain RPM, the automatic is going to want to switch gears. And if it switches gears, it's going to try to straighten out the car. And if you don't really want the car straight, do you? But like I said, I've never drifted. I can slide this bitch from side. Just keep sliding from side to side. Controlling the throttle, but holding like a real long drift around a corner. I've never tried that. One day maybe. I know y'all looking at my acne. I got terrible acne at 28. This hood, like, it's fucked. Like, it's not fucked, but it needs some work, and I'm willing to put in the work, because I want to try some stuff. I want to actually cut a hood scoop into a functioning hood scoop. And the thing with the functioning hood scoops, if you make them yourself, it kind of like just dumps water on top of the engine when it's raining, you know. And I want to be able to drive in the rain. So I'm gonna do a wire mesh behind it, and then like some kind of filter to keep the water from just dripping down on top of my intake, and you know, to the coil pack, which is annoying me. Yeah, the fenders, I have one new fender in my garage. The other fender, like I may not even decide to go get another one, just fix the hail damage on it. The roof is hail damaged. I'm gonna sand that down, bondo it all back even, seal it off, and then wrap it. Then I got like some more minor hail damage that you know, it's no problem. Just have to get the car repainted, which I had already intended to do. I had a friend who was gonna paint the front end, which was fucked up before the hail damage. Now the hail damage hit, you kind of gotta hit the whole goddamn car. But I want to build this car for time attacks. I've been looking around online in Texas and maybe Louisiana, Arkansas, was it Oklahoma, about some time attack events. Because if you know, there's more drift events in Texas than time attack. We also got man, what is that shit Evan Shanks does? It's like time. I don't know. Autocross. He was doing autocross. We got some of that, but I want to do hill climbing time attack. And I don't know if I want to like start fucking with this motor. When I say fucking with it, I mean power add-ons. Because when you do that, shit starts to become real unreliable. You start stroking, you start adding cams, you start doing shit that you didn't get from the factory stock. That's when you start having a lot of nuances and troubles and stuff like that. And I kind of don't want to frequently be dealing with that. Because right now, this is my daily car and what I'm building to be a track car. Because if you remember a couple months back, I sold my daily after the hailstorm because I just did not want to fix it again. It was like, it took the grunt of that hailstorm. It only hailed for maybe 10 minutes, but it came down with such ferociousness, and the hail was golf ball size. Not golf ball, but yeah, golf ball size. I got hit in the side of the head and the hand, and I had knots from where I got hit. That's how hard it was coming down. I was trying to cover the windows on the cars, and that knot stayed there for like a week. That shit hurt. I'm saying, man. But it was maybe only 10 to 15 minutes, but the cars in the neighborhoods, they took a beating. I had the seatbelt. Y'all could have told me to take the seatbelt off. I didn't turn the car off. Yeah. They told me to turn. Either way, I'm finna get in here and play Destiny 2 for the rest of the day. I got a small oil leak when the real main seal. At least I hope that lasts until February. February is like when everything, all the fruits of my labor should start showing fruition. Like that month, I should be able to put a lot of work into this car. That month, I should be able to get both seats. I should be able to get the front end touched up and repainted. The whole front end should be touched up. I should be able to get the roof wrap. All of that should happen in February. So until then, you're just gonna get maintenance videos from me. Just me doing maintenance to keep it running until that point. And then at that point, I will tell you why it was February that I, chose to wait. You feel me? So if you just bear with me. If I don't have any fans out there or any people that care, I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's gonna happen anyway. But February, I promise you, this car will either be my street car or I will be getting another one. Time attack. I damn sure want to do time attack.
It's the lightest slot, dog.
Yeah. Champagne files.